Liverpool received a clear response after contacting PGMOL regarding the controversy involving Virgil van Dijk. Attention! Liverpool and Real Madrid are reportedly moving closer to a swap deal involving a £100 million star. Hello, Reds fan. Welcome. Let's check out the latest updates from the greatest club in the world. Former Premier League referee Chris Foy stated that there was no clear and obvious error in the decision to disallow Virgil van Dijk's goal during Liverpool's 3-0 defeat to Manchester City. After Erling Haaland opened the scoring, Van Dijk headed the ball into the net, but assistant referee Stuart Burt flagged Andy Robertson offside for obstructing goalkeeper Donnaruma's view. VAR confirmed the decision, leading to protests from the players and criticism from coach Arne Slot, who called the ruling obvious and wrong. In response, Liverpool formally contacted the Professional Game Match Officials Ltd, led by Howard Webb, on Monday to express concerns about Van Dijk's disallowed goal. The club made it clear that it does not accept the decision being treated as subjective and sought clarification from the refereeing authority. Chris Foy, the former Premier League referee, has now shared his perspective on the incident. Although he admitted he would have preferred Van Dijk's goal to stand, he emphasized that the decision did not constitute a clear and obvious error. Speaking to The Guardian, Foy explained the situation in detail. There was a major incident dominating this weekend's Premier League headlines: referee Chris Kavanagh's decision to deny Liverpool an equalizing goal against Manchester City. In my opinion, the decision is highly subjective, but it's not a clear and obvious error. To break it down, the ball went into the net after Virgil van Dijk's header from a corner, and assistant referee Stuart Burt flagged Andy Robertson offside for obstructing goalkeeper Donnaruma's view. VAR confirmed the decision, leading to protests from the players and criticism from coach Arne Slot, who called the ruling obvious and wrong. It's impossible to say with certainty whether Donnarumma would have saved it. For VAR to overturn the on-field decision, there must be clear evidence that the goalkeeper was not affected. In this case, that evidence didn't exist, so the VAR team upheld the original decision. Foy's analysis highlights the subjectivity of offside calls involving interference and explains why, despite Liverpool's frustration, the referee's decision is considered legitimate under current Premier League protocols. What do you think, Liverpool fans? Should Van Dijk's goal have stood, or was the disallowing fair?
News from Spain has reignited speculation about a potential blockbuster swap deal between Real Madrid and Liverpool. According to GFNS, the two clubs could explore an agreement that would send Rodrygo to Anfield and Florian Wirtz the other way. It's an audacious suggestion that touches on the ambitions and struggles of two of Europe's most promising young talents. Rodrygo, once a key figure in Real Madrid's attack, has endured a frustrating start to this season. With just 3 starts across all competitions and no goals in 28 matches, including last season, his rhythm has faded in a team reshaped under Xabi Alonso. For Wirtz, the challenge has been adapting to English football under Arne Slot. Despite being a regular starter, the German midfielder's impact has been modest. Expectations were sky high after his transfer from Bayer Leverkusen, but consistency has eluded him. This has fueled growing rumors that Wirtz, who played his best football under Xabi Alonso, could be tempted by a reunion at the Santiago Bernabeu. Even with Real Madrid's admiration for Wirtz, any swap would likely require the Spanish club to add a substantial sum of money to make the deal more appealing. Liverpool remains pragmatic in squad building and would be reluctant to part ways with one of its key players. For now, both players must rediscover their best form before such a drastic transfer becomes realistic. Still, the idea of Madrid and Liverpool negotiating directly reflects the evolving balance of power among Europe's elite. The rumor, however, seems unlikely. Wirtz may not have reached his peak yet, but the idea of trading him for a struggling winger doesn't make sense. Fans will remember how long it took other players to adapt to English football, and patience often pays off. There's also a sense that this story benefits Real Madrid more than Liverpool. Rodrygo's goal drought has been concerning, and signing him at the expense of one of Europe's most talented midfielders would represent a strategic setback. Under Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, FSG's approach has been to acquire players whose best years are still ahead, not to sell them prematurely. Slot's system relies on technical precision and tactical intelligence, qualities that Wirtz embodies when confident. Unless Real Madrid offers an extraordinary financial package alongside Rodrygo, fans would rightly see it as a downgrade. The skepticism among supporters is understandable. Player-for-player swaps at this level rarely materialize, and this one feels more like speculation than a genuine negotiation. For now, it remains just an intriguing topic for discussion. Thanks for watching until the end. See you next time.